Well, let's go right down the list. Guys, put your hands together for Pablo!
What's up, guys? How you guys doing today, man? I'm doing pretty fucking great. I don't know about y'all, but I'm doing pretty fucking fantastic. So, today, I don't know, man, like, ooh, fuck, man. So everyone was talking about a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna change the subject to, so I have a bit about something, about homeless people. I don't know about y'all, but I think we should put them to work. I feel like that should like save them. You know what I mean? Like for me, I think about things. You know, I'm like, I put one to work the other day. He pushed me up the hill. He took me to like Arizona Avenue. He pushed me. I gave him like $6. That was so amazing. I didn't have to walk. He got money. I don't know what he spent it on, but he had a pretty good time. I had a great time. Play some music. Oh my goodness. I had a pretty good time about that. I don't know about, like, you guys should think about that, because like, they don't hand them money, they're just like standing there, like me, like, come on, man, I think about things, you know what, like, I want them to think about, like, if I work, they gotta work too. Like, dude, like, fuck, you know what I mean, like, they get to realize, like, some of them can work, some of them they can't, but you know, like, they can probably stand there and have a sign, you know what I mean? Like, out to the business. You know what I mean? Like, but, like, that's just me. Like, I just, you know, like, I'm over here trying to help people, not like, you know, I'm trying to spread the word, you know? But, like, I might make fun of it. That's just me, you know? But, man, like, there was one time, I was homeless, you know? Like, but, like, I was more thinking about, like, just for a day, you know? But, you know, like, there's a time, like, I was sleeping at ocean to ocean, like, on a cart, but I had an iPhone, you know what I mean? Like, I was fucking balling for a homeless person, you know what I mean, for, like, a day, but, like, I went fishing, and I had all my belongings in a cart, and I decided to go fishing because I was hungry. But I stopped at Green Trees off of like, I think it's like 12th Street or 10th Street, I don't know. But I went fishing and there was a cart. I left all my belongings in a cart like from a distance. And there was one of my peers I should say, because I was homeless. So he started looking through my stuff and I was already like at the rock where like you can like swing yourself. And I was right there like fishing. And he didn't see me, but I was like, dude, no way someone's getting my shit right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, like, I'm an outside people, just like you, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? You know? So, I just started sneaking in, because, you know what I mean? Because it's fair game at this point, you know? He's looking through my shit. So, like, I just started going down, like, in the water, crossing through. And he was looking through my shit. And I was like, alright, bro, like, I can do two things. I can either run at him, because, like, I'm not fast at all. Like, look at me, you know? Or, and this is what I did, I just came up to him like, hey dude, what the fuck did you find, bro? Like, wow, this is really great stuff. And I just like, I just grabbed my shit and I just started to go, because I was like, it's my stuff, dude. Like, I just realized that you can do two things. Like, you can act like, oh, you found some shit too? Or like, I just probably just stole his shit, you know what I mean? Like, I just probably made it up. But, man, like, dude, like, I just feel like a lot of things about like a lot of things, you know what I mean? Like, especially like how people were talking about like getting laid and stuff. Like, I don't really understand like, cause like it's really hard for me, cause like look at me, like I look like a serial killer. That's what everybody was talking about, you know? Like, I'm just trying to try something, you know? I'm just trying to like experiment with my hair or something like that. But it's like, but sometimes I hear comments and I'm like, fuck that, man, you know what I mean? Like,
I like the up.
Oh, yeah, man, a lot of people have told me that, like, I look like the kid from, like, Russell, like, villainous, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just talking to an old man, you know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness, I got robbed, oh my, I got stolen by an old guy. That's crazy, I'm imagine that like an actual live film. It's just me with like an older dude, and I just got robbed. It was like my house. He just invaded me, just like, I'm gonna put some balloons in your house, boy. But man, that's gnarly, man. Imagine that. That's crazy. That's pretty gnarly. But like, man, me being homeless for a day, it made me like realize, like, after I got done getting my stuff, it was actually my stuff. I got my stuff. I slept like on like one of those like benches, and it had like a table. I forget what that's called. But there was like a Mexican dude. He came up to me. He like just climbed up. He grabbed like a little deposit from over, like a little deposit. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was always just been there. He grabbed it and he was like, "Hey, mijo, si quiero some ice?" I'm like, "Dude, are you serious, bro? Like, you just grabbed something out of here, like out of nowhere, and you're offering me? That's fucking gnarly, dude. Like, how do you do that? Like, do you just have it already there, like all day, every day?" And then you just come home. You just come home to this like gazebo. I think that's what it's called. And you just grab it out of nowhere. I'm like, dude, that's like, that's crazy, dude. Like, is that what happens when you do that? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you just forget about things and shit. But nah, dude, I told him like, hey, just go fuck off, bro. Like, I just smoke weed, bro. That's just me. But like, being homeless for like one day, man, that was pretty gnarly, dude. Like, there was like a dyke chick. She came into my life for like a week, right? She was like, scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. But she would tell me that I stink all the time. I never really understood that. Like, her house was literally leaking gas all the time. Like, I never understood, like, the place could have blew the fuck up. Like, she told, like, I was fixing shit, like, around the house. Like, it was like an actual marriage. Like, I go fuck women and she go fuck other women too. Like, I never understood, but like, I always like fix shit around the house. But like, there was a time she kicked me out and I just duct tape like a sink, and I was like, fuck this bitch. You know what? I'm gonna unduct this shit. Like, fuck that, bro. Like what the fuck, bro? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, shit's tough out there when you're homeless just for a day, but man, that's crazy. Like, do you guys have any problems going through your guys' life? Nothing? Oh man, you guys are pretty great, man. But like, for me, like, I have problems sitting in that fucking chair. Like, for me, like, I just slide down. I just realized, like, I just have to like sit like in a way. Like, it doesn't really make sense for me. Like, they should probably have shit for fat people, but in the same way, like, I know why people have to pay for stuff for larger things. Like, that's just what I came as. Homeboys waving at me like this. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty retarded, man.
With a sick ass click and went